we need to figure out what to do with the kids, okay? So this is the perfect time to get your babysitters, your nannies, you know, whoever, all in order, because these... Hello, my beauties. Thank you so much for tuning in for another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Maggie and I do all types of self-care, skincare, spiritual care type of videos. So if there's something you may be interested in, please stick around by hitting that subscribe button so that you never miss another upload. So if you guys can tell, I am all glams up. I am the lady in red. I actually just filmed this tutorial, this makeup, Valentine's Day makeup look. So if you're interested, this look will be up later this week. So please come back to check it out, okay? So we know Valentine's Day is right around the corner and I wanted to bring you guys this video right on time so that we can all start to plan and make this year even more special, because we are stuck at home in the house. So it's time to bring out our creative juices and our DIYs and our most creative plans and romantic evenings, whatever, so that we can still enjoy our year this year. So first off, you would think, a lot of people would say that Valentine's Day is for the woman, but to be completely honest, I believe that Valentine's Day is for the couple. So something you should be doing together. If you guys are doing gifts, I think both parties, both couples should be able to, you know, indulge and have a gift as well, if that's something you guys choose to do. So with all that being said, I put together a quick little list of 10 Valentine's Day date night ideas that we can do right here in the house, okay? So my first date night idea for Valentine's Day this year is to play some board games. Now, if you're a big kid like me and hubby, we're always playing a game. We're so competitive with each other, and board games, card games is a must in my house. We play them all the time, so why not whip them out on Valentine's Day and make it a whole game night, a whole evening of fun, right? So some of our favorite board games are Battle of the Sexes, Monopoly, Trouble. You know, we love playing a 5-second rule, and, you know, headbands, whatever it is that you and hubby have at the house. I get all of my board games right from the thrift store or right from Target. You know, we play Uno, we play Tonk, we play Spades. You can really get creative and make it a whole entire game night, like I said. But yeah, whip out some board games and just make it a night of fun. All right, you guys, number 2, my second date night idea that will never get tired or never get boring, and that is to have a spa day for the both of you, but really amp it up this year, okay? So instead of just facials for you, how about a massage? Give each other full body massages, deep tissue massages, right? Get even more creative and order some like hot stones or some hot towels or some warming oil or something, just to try to get it a little more creative. This year I am planning on doing our own spa day as well, so I'm planning on buying us like his and her robes and massage oils and all these different things that we can try and do together. But you definitely want to make it that spa experience, okay? Candles, the music, the aromas, you know, diffusers, all of that good stuff. And guys, I almost forgot to tell you that we need to figure out what to do with the kids, okay? So this is the perfect time to get your babysitters, your nannies, you know, whoever, all in order, because these are even more perfect without any kids or anybody else around the house. So that's actually number 1, is finding a babysitter. All right, number 3, my third date night idea for Valentine's Day this year is to have PJs and movie night. Now, we pretty much do this all the time, every night, pretty much since we've been stuck in quarantine. We've been watching movies, we'll catch up on some shows, but this year would be so fun to really make it a movie theme, you know, go to Dollar Tree or Family Dollar and really decorate it, deck it out, have your popcorn, have your movie snacks, have your movie list or movie ideas, you know, already picked out, and just pull out your comfy PJs, guys. This actually sounds really fun. I might even do this tonight, but just to call it a night, right? It's still cold outside, so maybe you want to have some hot chocolate, throw that in there somewhere, you know, maybe you want to incorporate the kids. That's, you know, up to you guys, but definitely don't knock a PJ and Netflix night as a romantic night. All right, number 4, my fourth idea tip is to have a Valentine's Day overload. Go to Dollar Tree, go to Walmart, and really deck the place out, okay? Whether it's just the bedroom or maybe you're camping out in the living room, really make that area decked out, right? Hearts and teddy bears and candles and movies. Like if you really want to take it there this year, I think that would be a great idea, just to show some gratitude, just to be happy, just to be thankful, just to show your love, right? Just for the occasion, okay? It's nothing wrong with that, just to show your love a little bit more. All right, my 5th date night idea for Valentine's Day this year is to cook dinner together, or even better, hire a chef. Hire somebody that you may know who's really good with meals, who's really good with fancy, classy meals, you know, who don't mind serving you up. You know, maybe you know someone who's in a catering business. Call one of your friends up and just have a sort of romantic evening, romantic dinner that way. Or to make it even more romantic and fun, cook dinner together. Me and hubby do this all the time, if not every night. We cook dinner together, but this time you can really judge it up a bit, right? You can make your own cocktails. You can really play around with dinner. Again, it's probably not often when it's just you two, right? So really enjoy this experience, enjoy this time, and have a candlelight dinner at the end, and not sit in front of a TV or something else like we normally do anyway. But make it romantic and have a nice candlelit dinner at the end as well. Now, number 6. Now, this is for my wine drinkers, my alcoholics out there. But I think having a wine and cheese tasting evening is very romantic. Of course, if you're a wine lover, if you're a cheese and cracker lover, I know me and hubby totally are. We're totally into things like that, wine tasting, beer tastings, things like that. So if that's right up your alley as well, ladies, I think this is right up our alley to really spruce it up a bit, really make it romantic, really taking our time and planning out the evening, going and pick up all the stuff, putting everything together is so romantic, and it's very sweet. And just the thought of putting it all together just for you and your spouse, you and your partner, is just another great date night if you don't want to fill up on a full meal or desserts or whatever. Okay, that's a really great alternative. Okay, number 7. My 7th date night idea is to camp out in the living room. Like I mentioned before, instead of turning your bedroom, maybe you want a little bit more space, turn the whole living room, dining room area into a Valentine's Day haven, right? Create little stations. Maybe you want a dinner station, or maybe you want to take a tour around the world, right? Maybe you'll have, oh my God, there's so many like different ideas. But again, just camp out in the living room. Like I said, create your whole evening wrapped up or wrapped around the living room. So whether you're watching movies and stuff, make sure you got your blankets and your pillows. Or if you're having dinner, wine tasting, then make sure you have your charcuterie boards and your wine glasses all set up nice and obtainable, right in arm's reach. Like, create little stations if you have to. Maybe you want to create a painting with a twist type of night, right? Maybe you'll have that set up in the living room, and then have the food in the dining room, and then have the desserts, you know, on the floor by the TV or by the fireplace. Like, it's so many different ways around it, but just make sure you're utilizing your whole house if you feel like your bedroom isn't big enough or, you know, exciting enough, right? So take it to the living room. My 8th idea for Valentine's Day, maybe you're busy, maybe some of us still have to work, right? We can't plan a whole day of romance, but breakfast in bed can never go wrong. So I'm actually planning on doing it this year as well. I'm planning on giving hubby the whole works, okay, starting with breakfast. So breakfast in bed is very romantic, especially if you can get that element of surprise going, you know, do it before he wakes up, serve him in bed, that type of stuff. Breakfast in bed is always romantic. Maybe you want to cook together and then eat in bed together. That's another great idea as well. But yeah, definitely don't knock breakfast in bed if you're one of those busier couples, or maybe one of you cannot spend the whole day together, if that makes sense. All right, my 9th idea, date night idea, is to have s'mores. Create s'mores. Create some type of dessert together, whether it's chocolate strawberries, whether it's having hot chocolate and s'mores by the fireplace. I currently don't have a fireplace in my home, but it's definitely a must-have for our new home. Whenever it is we decide to move, I need about 4 or 5 fireplaces in my house. It's just something about that ambiance. It's something about that relaxation and that warmth, right? And that heat and being gathered around it. It's something romantic. It's something cozy and warm about that, you know, about having a fireplace. So if you're grateful enough to have one, definitely utilize it this year. And if not, you still want to incorporate some type of dessert, some type of sexy desserts, chocolate, strawberries, s'mores, right? Something sexy like that into the evening. So don't forget about the desserts. And last but not least, this one might seem a little bit corny, but my last date night Valentine's Day idea is to reaffirm your love, right? So maybe you're married, maybe you guys been together for a while, maybe Valentine's Day has some type of significance in your relationship. This is the time to renew vows, or to renew your commitment, or to even have like a prayer date, or you know, a worship type of date, right? Where you're praying for each other, or you're watching sermons, or you're doing all of this stuff with gospel music or with sermons in the background, or you know, really under God, if that makes sense. So again, maybe it's your anniversary, or you know, some type of milestone in your relationship. Today, or Valentine's Day rather, is the day to reaffirm that love, to show all of the love. Whether you want to give cards, or you want to do handmade gifts, this is a really great time to get creative and to really show your love for your spouse. Okay, so guys, I had a couple more ideas, but I really just wanted to bring out the most fun, the most attainables, the ones that I know a lot of us would really actually gravitate towards and do and plan. So I really hope these tips were helpful. Again, don't forget to look out for this beautiful and glittery Valentine's Day look. I am planning on doing a Valentine's Day lookbook as well, so look out for some Valentine's Day outfits on my channel as well. But alright ladies, that's all I have for this video. Remember, Valentine's Day is for both of you, right? So make sure that it is geared towards both of you. Make sure both of you are getting pleasure out of it so that you can enjoy that day together. But I really hope this was helpful, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.